Today I'm watching and breaking down the cinematic language of Arknights Endfield, official release trailer. Back to Endfield. I've never seen Arknights before, so let's check it out. If you're new, make sure to check out my playlist of cinematic breakdowns. Alright, let's check it out. I don't know what to expect, but I was suggested that I should watch this and check out some of the shots. Ooh. Really intriguing opening. I like that imagery. Really strong color use. Gonna get the echoing in the back, like a far off idea. Ooh. Like the interface. Ooh, cool music. This is very different than the music we usually get in this style of trailer. I love that shot. I mean, I gotta look at. That's a beautiful shot. Look at this with the light coming from up here, but her veil trails almost like a line. Look at the leading line of the light. This is a beautiful painting. Leads down the veil into the darkness, and she's standing against the light, but her face is obscured with this curtain flowing in the same pattern. That's a beautiful shot. Beautiful composition. Whew. Really cool character reveal there. I like that. Seems like we're getting a sort of ensemble cast. There's like clones of this character. Oh no, they are different. Very cool. Oh wow. Just a meteor coming down. Insanity. Sephiroth? I didn't know they had Sephiroth in the game. Interesting. Ooh, okay, a little bit of stealth action. I love how if you'll notice this, the camera reveals are motivated by the movement of the characters, and the character reveals are motivated by their sort of movement in the screen as they enter the frame. Very, very well done right there. Yeah, I mean, look at this. I gotta see, we come from this guy. We're gonna pan up. She jumps down. She runs over the thing, and now watch how the camera moves. Oh yeah, she's just bouncing back and forth across the frame beautifully here. If we go frame by frame, the camera's following her, but it has a subjective feel as if we're on the battlefield with her. You can see a little bit of shake there as we follow around, and it gives it that personal feel. Oh wow, wow. That's crazy. Wow, that's really cool imagery. I don't know what happened there, but it's so cool. Oh, the transition from character to character. I love it because it's like they're all in the same struggle. You know what I mean? They're all in the same battle. Wow, that's good water simulation. Man, it's mimicking the other shot. It's this imagery of like going out to a lone figure stands against the light in the other shot with the veil, right? And this again against this naturalistic forces, the light and the water breaking through, and no one else is here. You got some cars like going in the opposite direction or driving away, and this person walks forward. It's awesome. Oh wow. Great. I love how we're transitioning between each character quite a bit. It's another great shot, man. Really good composition in this, I will say. It's a standout. Oh, that was a great shot. Hold on now. We're going deep on this one. Okay. So check it out. You got the red boots, looks like Tifa or something. Look at this. As she circles around, the other kick goes above, and that's just beautifully done with the 540 kick. Wow. Yeah, glorious choreography. Oh, the vocals are getting nasty now. This is crazy. This is epic. Oh yeah, man. I'm into it. I don't really know if we've seen metal in one of these types of trailers before. This is awesome. I'm into it. Nice match cut to the song beat right there with the gun. Sephiroth's fighting somebody. Oh, beautiful translation. It's calling back to the shot, the first shot of the trailer. Yeah, there it is. Really awesome imagery, man. And I love how here we get the respite in the song, that kind of like underwater feeling. You can feel the music building up now to something. Oh, that's so cool. Look at all the different shards of glass it's like they're all broken from one piece, but they're all fighting the same battle, the same struggle. And they're going to help each other out, even though it's shattered, even though it's hopeless. We can fight, we can do it together. That's a beautiful idea. I like that. Yep, and they all kind of come back together. And this is going to be the character roster, I assume, which is awesome. The music's building up. Yes. This is awesome. Oh! Yeah, amazing. Just like I said, the camera's motivated by all their actions. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Fantastic. Yeah, just incredible rhythm of the edit. Using the music, using the characters, using the movement. Yeah. Oh, and the hero shot! Oh yeah, that was splendid. I have no idea what this game even is. It shares the aesthetic, kind of, the sort of aesthetic of some of the Chinese games that we've seen, which are really cool, and I cover a lot on the channel, like Genshin, Wuthering Waves, stuff like that. Wow, really, really cool. Sort of unique vibe with the song. How it just drives everything. You can see a lot of the cast here in the back. If you enjoyed our time, like I said, make sure to sub if you want to see more cinematic breakdowns. If you want to see, I do Genshin, Claire Obscure, Wuthering Waves, Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, anything you can imagine. But let's get into it. As is tradition, I'm going to pick my favorite shot. I want you to tell me yours as well, because there's a lot to pick from. And man, I'm going to tell you, this first one stood out to me immediately. It's just so beautiful. Like I said, the flowing lines, the leading lines, if we talk about it in painter terms, as we come down here, the feathers, there's this little movement in the frame, subtle movement within the frame. And I like how they do actually linger for a couple seconds on this. You see the character is just like super, super highlighted with this beautiful contrast against the dark background. So the highlights of that light just carve out the silhouette. And then we have the flowing curtain, we have the falling feathers. Just 10 out of 10 shot. I love it. There's a lot of other interesting elements like the screens and stuff, the color use. This is an analogous color harmony. Beautifully done. It means colors of the same type. Very soothing to look at because it's not sharp and contrasting, you know? So it's very cool. Literally in this case. But yeah, the other standout was, look at Sephiroth. Now he's got the same bangs as Sephiroth, the same hair as Sephiroth. That's crazy. All right, so check this out. This one was cool too. But yeah, man, it's going to be this last section. We got to break it down right when the music ramps back up here. Right when the beat drops right here. Somebody's just standing inside the storm. And look at that. I mean, look what happens here. We have this insane camera move as the camera actually goes more wide angle. So I want you to look what's happening here. We're just opening up the field of view. You see how it stretches? We're going from a longer lens, just widening it out, and he gets this crazy distorted effect. That was awesome. Really, really cool technique there. And then this whole section is just amazing. Everybody's fighting together. There's a movement, like I said, kind of cyclical movement like we had earlier, but in this case, now we got people fighting together instead of panning to separate. So look at this. She's gonna run around him and then jump up. And it's just for this insane hero shot right there. Boom, with the speed ramp. Come on, man. Come on, that's beautiful. So that's another one of my favorites, but let me know what yours is. I don't think that first shot is gonna take it. I think that first shot is gonna take it, rather. It's just too good. And you'll see in a trailer of this much movement, this much kind of grandiosity in the frame. If you pull back, man, if you can see the restraint too, look at how hard it hits when you see just a powerful, powerful image, a painting that's well composed, and it just shows that they know what they're trying to say with it. It's really, really awesome. It stands out when you have a lot of different shots like this, but I also like these hero shots. When I say hero shot, you'll see it in a lot of your favorite superhero films. You're gonna lower the camera a little bit. Okay, you're gonna lower a little bit. We're gonna shoot it with somewhere between a 30 and a 50 millimeter lens. We're gonna come down just a little bit, and what it does is it makes the subjects monumental, right? It makes them kind of look grand and statuesque. It's because of that lower angle. It's subtle, but it's very good. And you can see how it's used here for both of them as they stand up and they kind of look out and up onto the challenge that's ahead of them. So it's really cool. And then I love this. This obviously has to be, you know, the two main characters, male and female, as we have in the other games. Very cool to see. And there it is, right? We get to see, like I just said, what are we looking at? What's the challenge? It looks pretty crazy, whatever it is. I've never seen the game or heard of it in my life. Someone in my comments on the last video said, have you watched Arknights? I said, no. So here we are. I really enjoyed this. This was fun. Let me know if there's more cinematics to check out by these guys. I would definitely take a look. It seems like a cool studio. Got some really nice aesthetics up their sleeve. I like what they're doing here. This part was especially good as well. Yeah, really, really fun stuff. But that's going to be most of my analysis. I mean, I could talk about it all day, but that's my biggest points. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Make sure to sub. Check out my main channel, Philip Hartshorn, if you want to see my voice acting. Check out my Philip and Aaliyah channel with my wife, if you want to see a lot of the fun we have over there. And of course, make sure to sub here, like I said, if you want more. If you're watching on Billy, hello, how are you? You made it to the end. You're awesome. All right, I'll talk to you soon.